And
Hi
we are
guys,
live.
welcome to
Wow, Tony. Wow, Tony. Oh my gosh. Yo, I was ready, and then you kind of threw me off, and now I don't know what to do anymore. Wait, hold on. My mind is blank. Give me 1 second to recollect my thoughts.
Podcast is like Smash Brothers.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode 0 podcast. Today, we're going to have everybody introduce ourselves first and then get into the questions. So, who wants to go first? Introduce yourself, give us your name, where we can find you, and what you ate for breakfast today.
Hello, everybody. My name is Warren Thompson, and you can find me on Instagram. I will share the link later, but please follow Barrage on Facebook. And what I had this morning was a banana.
Yeah, this man don't eat.
I had a banana. Shut up.
Hey man, it's probably the same banana he was eating when I was down there.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I gotta eat a bite every month, bruh.
Yo, doesn't it go back? I'm not going to ask.
Ooh, is today the first? Mother, I can eat today? Yes, one bite.
My name is Error, full bottle staff Error. You can probably just Google that or look it up. My demon art is definitely that. That's for sure. That's pretty much. Oh yeah, what I had for breakfast was 2 microwave slices of pizza and some salad that I did not eat yesterday. One of those 2 were old, or something was bad. But yeah, that's my morning.
Pizza, man. Good stuff.
No, it wasn't that good.
You had microwave pizza?
I don't care. It's pizza, dude.
Shit, fucks you.
Right there.
Dumps you up?
I think so. Yeah, let's go with that. Yo, what's up? It's Cameron Knight, aka Sexual Chocolate. I have other AKAs, but I'm not gonna put them out there. I have some legal issues to work out. But you can find me at C Night Comics on Instagram and C Night Comics with an X, I think, on Tumblr. And hey man, I'm trying to figure that out. Like I had a hard time trying to log into my Tumblr this morning. But what I had for breakfast was literally what I just ate. So more like lunch. It was Chinese food. It was delicious.
Nice.
That's my soul.
And last but not least, I am Shinguamito, the host for today. You can find me on DeviantArt, Instagram, and YouTube as Shinguamito. And I ate scrambled eggs with taco cheese on top, with salsa, hot salsa, and sour cream on the side. And I had 2 slices of toast with butter.
That's a lot of cheese.
Jesus!
And
I made 2 cups of coffee also.
Yeah,
that was
man. Your stomach, bro. Your stomach is gonna you're gonna die today.
No, I'm not, because I do this only on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and I exercise a lot. So usually my stomach is pretty good after that. But yeah. Are we friends? No, I'm joking.
I thought cows were sacred for you guys, man. To be eating that much cheese.
Wait, what?
What?
I thought cows were sacred.
You do realize I'm not Hindu, right? That's a
God.
religious thing.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
I thought it was just a nationwide thing.
No.
Tony.
You know, that's a Leo comment, if I've ever heard one.
Woo! Everybody getting thrown under the bus.
Yo, this is
I
our
am
job.
Latino, man. It makes sense.
All right. So I wanted to ask a question to all of you guys that I just thought of this morning. I was kind of curious. Do any of you have like a specific moment that you remember when you decided that you were going to start doing art? And if it was, like, what was that moment? Could you describe it?
Start doing art. I remember my first anime drawing was when, I think it was back in 1990. Shibata. Okay, it was the first night where that Dragon Ball Z episode where Trunks cut Frieza in half.
Classic.
Tsunami.
Classic.
I copied it as I saw it on a piece of paper, and I was like 7 or friggin' I forgot. And that was the first anime drawing I ever drew. I kept going from there.
Nice.
Okay. No, I see. Go ahead, Cam. Go.
You can't. Don't put me on the spot.
Yep.
I'm thinking like you're gonna take it. Like no. You know, I don't want it right now.
You guys ain't ready, man, for the top 5.
No, but I can remember it's probably when I was like 7. I drew a picture of Goofy from I don't know something for some like cartoon book or something I had, and like proud little kid. I showed like my dad or whatever, and he thought he swore that like I traced it, and I was like no man I drew it, and like I redrew it in front of him or whatever, and like that's when I realized like the power that I possessed, like my little Gohan and my inner Gohan was unleashed. And I've been just letting it go, following Android, 16's advice ever since. That's it.
Lord.
Yo, before I go, man, tell us your story.
Oh, my story is interesting, I think. Well, the short answer is that I did it because I was bored, and that was during the summer of 8th grade going into 9th grade. I didn't have anything to do, so I kind of just picked up a pencil and started drawing, and it all started from there. It was a little bit more involved in that, though, because I kind of wanted something to do after my best friend had asked out the girl I liked in 8th grade.
Dang!
She said yes, and I was kind of emotionally a mess at the time, so...
Yo, hey, I'm sorry, pause, bro. Yo, did he know that you liked her?
Yes, he did.
Oh, bro, nah, but we would have been fighting.
Yo, that sounds like my 8th grade, but I beat that kid up.
Nah, bro. Nah, wait, were y'all like really good friends or like kind of good friends?
Like really good friends, I think. Well, hold on. This is also a complicated question because when we met in 7th grade, I was a new kid on the block, and he made it his job to kind of make fun of me. But then we discovered anime together, and that's when we became really good friends.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
We all had friends like that, Ahmed.
That was a low blow, bro. Low blow. You need to talk to him.
No, I ended up not being friends with him like after sophomore year. We just had differences, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to pursue this relationship anymore. Adios. And that was it.
Everything just started making sense.
Which brings us to today's topic.
Wait, what the fuck are you mad at me?
There is no.
I'm just kidding.
Don't choose a subject of
The lies, though.
Became counselor.
Well, okay. When I discovered the power of art, the power that flows inside me, was when I was ridiculously young. I forgot what, like it's 1st grade, 2nd grade, maybe 3rd grade, maybe. There was this girl I liked, and I found out that she liked I don't know, Care Bears or something cute like that. So I bought books of it, traced the images, and gave it to her. And the look that she had in her face filled me with so much energy, with so much inspiration that I learned how to draw in freehand. And yeah, that's how I began drawing to impress and get it to a girl there.
How old were you?
Yep, I was.
Nice.
Dang, my basic ass facts.
For real, bro. Like, hey, scratch that, bro. So what happened was, like, my father died, right?
I was the last of my clan. And the man who killed my family looked me square in the eye, handed me a mechanical pencil, 0.5 lead. He said, "Come back when you're stronger."
You gotta be.
He remembers that
has
day.
to be 0.5. Has to be 0.5.
From that day forward, I swore I'd be the best Mangoku ever.
I found a B2 pencil in a stove. Thousands of years, people try to shoot it out.
Cue opening credits. Boo!
And it was raining.
It was raining today's topic. Just deep lies. The betrayal.
The betrayal. Yo, I actually have a question before I go to this topic that I don't know about.
This is. I'm just going. Just go. I can't turn it off. That banana's giving me so much energy right now.
That one banana.
What?
I think I don't know what he survives on, bro. Like, we walked so much that day, man. It was hot. This man just had a banana and like 2 chicken nuggets that I had or something.
Was it too? That was. That saved my life, man.
No, it was wrong. Man. I still remember that feeling, bro, when I lost my keys, bro. Like, I was so scared.
I was like,
I was like, it's so many miles.
Cameron, the banana man in the sky has guided me. Your keys are right there. Warren!
it just spread, cloud spread.
Wait, this is my car? It's actually keys to a new Ferrari! Warren!
The holy light.
I was just scared, bro, of like somebody like, oh yeah, man, I can't find my keys, and I just hear my car peel off. I found them.
Thanks, guys. Barrage, right?
The things we do.
Okay, so what was this topic before we railed on into the...
Yeah, just a real quick question. Cameron, what is the story behind the name Sexual Chocolate?
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen a movie called Coming to America?
No.
Has anybody seen this movie?
Yes, of course.
Okay, there's a part where like they go to all right, well, Amir, if you since you know what it's about, it's Eddie Murphy starring in it. It's like I think it was like back in like the 80s or something.
Mufasa.
And the voice of Mufasa and the voice of Nala too. That was the mom, whatever. They send their son. He's like an African prince, and they send him to New York with his like advisor or something, or his friend or whatever. And they're pretty much trying to like find his princess. So he thinks like, oh, I'm gonna go to New York because Queens, New York. He thinks that Queens actually mean that queens live there. So he goes to live in New York, Queens, like in the middle of the hood. So he goes from like royalty to like a piss in the can like apartment. It was just horrible. Whatever. So yeah, living out in the hood, and they go to like this little like fundraiser event, and this guy and his band come up on the stage, and their name is Sexual Chocolate. That's the name of the band or whatever. And like he sings this song, and then at the end he's just like Sexual Chocolate, and he like stomps his foot, and he drops the mic and just like walks away. But it's like you have to see it. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Pretty.
Yeah, what is this movie called?
Coming to America.
Coming to America?
Yeah, it's a family classic, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't expecting you to know that. I know.
I see. It's a family classic for any immigrant.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's like.
Wait, so am I exempt? Because I'm not. Yeah, I'm joking.
I mean, I'm not one. Like, I was born here, as far as I know, born in America.
I was born
by the river.
Wow, if we're gonna be like that, all right.
We are American.
So.
We are strong.
You are my friend.
American lies within.
Oh my God. Another question, anybody?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm all out. That was my
You're
freestyle
done?
for today. Yeah, but
Okay.
oh, hold on. I have one more. I'm sorry. I do have one more question. Yo, Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
Putting you on the spot again. Yo, I haven't talked to you in like so long. What you been up to, man?
All right. You want? Okay. I guess it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'm busy as heck.
Especially like private details, or just like for the whole world to understand and see. And
Yeah, well, whatever.
No, man, people need to know, man, because it's real life out here trying to do all this crap and trying to like freaking pursue my comic stuff at the same time. I'm like super behind schedule. But no, just working, man. Working and preparing. My freaking wedding is in like less than 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 week mark. So been like trying to take care of all of that stuff. Like I was like for the last like about I would say 2 to 3 weeks, I was handling everything for the apartment. So like that's taken care of. Like I had like my own place, which is pretty dope. Yeah. I'm still living I'm with my peoples though. So like so I'm slowly moving stuff in. Like we just got the keys yesterday. I was like making sure all the apartment was like straight. Like there was nothing that needed to be fixed or whatever. It's because I don't want them to leave and be like, oh, you guys broke the counter or something. Like, nah, bro, I just broke when I got here. Like, fix that. So that's pretty much like what I've been doing, and doing commissions in between time, trying to catch up. Because hey, man, weddings are not cheap at all. So it's like unexpected crap too. Like oh yeah, you need $300 out of nowhere. Like what? Like it's my paycheck, bro. Like I ain't got no money. So pretty much that, and working on this, trying to drop this comic called Run that I'm trying to get out ASAP. Well, I would like to drop it the week of my wedding, but I hope that happens. I don't know.
If you do drop it, do you have like a schedule planned out for how you're gonna release this?
It'll be every week. It'll be updates every week. It's not gonna be a huge release because I plan on doing like full color pages. So like that takes me longer, and like with my work schedule, I can only do so much in a week. So I'm not gonna try to kill myself. So whoever wants to stay along for the ride and stay up to date with the updates, I mean, I'm cool with that. I just wanna do something that I wanna do. So
Yeah. Is this going up on Tapastic or is it going on something else?
yeah, I'm gonna go back to Tapastic. I want to have it on Tapastic and on Tumblr. So like
Got
those
it.
are gonna be the only two places like to let myself build up like an audience with it. And eventually, I would love to move all of the traffic to like its own website, but I want to get that like made. I want it to look like really good.
Mm.
So, but for right now, it'll just be on Tapastic and Tumblr.
That's a good one too.
That's solid.
All
right.
What about you,
Now I'm
man?
done. Say what?
That's a question. I'm flipping that question right back because I've been seeing you post on Instagram and crap. What you been up to, man?
Oh, me? Yeah. Well, I was applying to graduate schools in the first couple months, and I took my GRE tests again. This is the third time I've taken them.
I think it's a jury test.
Say that? Say what?
What is a jury test? What is that?
GRE test is pretty much the standardized test to get into grad school. You know how the SAT is for college?
All right. Question. Maybe I'm just ignorant. I'm just ignorant. I'm just gonna say it. Grad school. What is the point of grad school?
It's to get a master's or a doctorate degree.
Oh, you can only go to the grad schools in order to get a master or a doctorate.
Yeah.
Bam.
So,
yeah.
So what's the point of colleges?
Colleges used to be a good thing, and you can still find some decent jobs after an undergraduate degree. But if you really want to like make yourself more marketable in today's market, it's kind of recommended to get a master's or doctorate. It'll probably in the next 10, 20 years it'll start becoming mandatory to go full on and get your undergraduate and master's degree.
Oh yeah, be in school for 30 years. And have debt. But no, man, you tripping.
Well, the thing with that is, well, at least the thinking with that is that you're going to have a lot of debt, but you're going to be making enough money to pay off that debt relatively quickly.
But you know, I mean, which I agree, I do agree. Like some people can do that, but there are some people who have like masters. I mean, like for example, my aunt, she has a master's. Hard for her to find a job. It was hard for her to find a job.
Same.
The other issue is that the job market for each particular major and subject focus it changes like every single like 5 or 10 years. It changes rapidly. For right now, like the biggest growing field is computer science, I think, and it's still going to be the case for the next 7 years.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So like that's what I'm mastering, and I'm mastering in computer science. But if I don't get into the program, for example, then I have to find another track, and that for me that's certification. So I've also been studying for certifications. Right now I'm doing my A+ certification. I'm studying for that.
Do you enjoy that?
What?
Like computer science.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm pursuing it. Like I spent 4 years studying physics, and I realized that I enjoyed physics, but I couldn't do it. So when I did take computer science classes, I realized I both enjoyed it and could do it, like for pretty long periods of time. Like I would stay up 48 hours just doing coding, and because of that, like that's the type of career I want to pursue. Something where I can do that, not really get tired and lose focus very easily. That would make it easier to pursue that as like a long time, full-time job or something. But
you like doing that coding, so like I don't know if I can do coding because I feel like it's so like meticulous and tedious because like any little thing could jack up like what you're doing.
I mean,
that is true. But the thing about coding is that it's 100% pattern recognition. And as long as you realize that, it becomes a lot easier. And since humans are hardwired to recognize patterns and make use and manipulate patterns, it's actually it's really, really closely tied to how humans reason and think, and that's why it's easy for me.
Okay, so it's pretty much like you're trying to figure out the matrix.
Listen, well, the matrix is very complicated, but yeah.
It's a lot easier, man. Trust me.
It's actually like HTML and CSS are some of the easiest programming languages to learn, and I guarantee if you spent an hour on it like each day for 2 weeks, you would pretty much master the fundamentals of HTML and CSS. That's how easy it is. And that's not saying that from a guy who's done programming before, because I took on HTML and CSS when I was in high school and middle school. So I mean, it's pretty basic. And once you see how that coding works, you understand how each kind of layer of programming builds on the next layer. And as it gets more complicated, as long as you stay rooted in those fundamentals you learned, it's not a hard subject to grasp. And probably because of this is why that you need that higher level degree, because anybody can pick up coding, but not everybody can be proficient in the field of computer science. And that's what you use the degree to kind of determine, you know, like you're weeding out everybody. So
gotcha. Okay.
People who just like have like experience with it, and the people who have gone through school, gotten a very formal education, and have experience on top of that.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
But everyone is different, but yeah, coding is really fun, and it's fun to refresh and see your progress unfold and see what you changed just by changing a single
Yeah, maybe if I probably like I dedicate some time to it, I'm sure I could figure out some stuff. But I remember taking it in high school, and I guess I wasn't. Maybe my attention span. I don't know what it is, but I did not do well in that.
You just gotta find something that's interesting. Like some people go to websites, some people learn like more.
Well, yeah, that's all I wanted to
Plus
do was
plus.
like I just wanted to learn some coding just to like, oh man, if I ever like had like my own website, I want to be able to do some cool stuff to it. And that was it.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's kind of like fighting games where it's like I can do a Hadoken, but do you know the frame data? Do you know what it beats in the game? Do you know its priority? And it's just like it's just that meta game that can make things so interesting and that depth to it that anyone at any level could get into and leave whenever they want. But if you want to stay, it's a rewarding experience.
Hmm.
That's a good analogy, actually.
Friends.
That was deep, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. For more
Um,
deepness, follow us on Barrage and Facebook.
Yo, you gotta do that every 5 minutes.
No. Join the Facebook group.
Join the Facebook group called Barrage Crew if you would like to talk to us. Chew us out at how wrong we are at fighting games and coding, and we'll gladly retort with a series of backpedals.
Oh my gosh,
We
yes.
love you all.
And how college is completely pointless in this day and age.
Yo, Tony.
To a degree, I think it's pointless.
All right.
Cameron.
In a world where it's so easy to be self-taught and like the only thing like separating this truly successful people
There's a
from
piece of
people
paper.
who just give up, yeah, it's just a discipline and just gotta.
I think that's why. So that's what some companies actually just look for. It's like, oh, did you stick it out? Like, kind of like, did you just stick it out? Like, yeah, you didn't have to do this, but you were, like you said, they're disciplined or whatever. So maybe some companies I've heard actually hire just based on that. Because yeah, you really could just teach yourself, but like kind of like having that discipline, going to class every day, doing this, whatever, doing the projects that you have to do, and sticking it out. Some companies kind of look at that, they admire it.
Mm.
Yeah, like people on the internet, like
Mhm.
YouTubers and everything. Big companies are hiring these people, and most of them don't even have a college degree, and they're making a six-figure salary.
Let's make it bank, man.
Like it depends. Like if you are good, not even just good at something, if you show that you're truly passionate about it, and like regardless of the circumstances, whether you fail, quote unquote, or whatever, give up, if you keep showing that passion, you can still do it. Like you can be successful in one way or the other in a sense of fulfillment or financially, in my opinion. But yeah.
Wow. Yeah, but I'm still gonna go to college. So.
Oh no, man, I ain't saying that to like discourage you. No, that's how I personally feel. Like if I could go back doing what I'm doing. Like now, I feel like yeah, if you're a doctor, yeah, you need to go to school. Like I want to see that certification when I'm about to do my open heart surgery. I want to know what you're doing. Like I want to turn around and be like, hey man, so where did you train at? Oh, I played operation once. All right, let's get it started, guys.
I mean,
Opens you up. There's no peace inside. I can't pull it out.
it is.
They're like, yo, I bought everyone coffee and donuts. Let's do this.
But yeah.
The jitters, man.
But even, oh man.
Dude, wait. Hey, I'll. It segued into another thing.
Go.
When I went to get my operation, I'm butt naked. I'm getting ready to be operated on. I see the doctor comes in, and he's wearing his bike gear, and he's like
No.
hyperleaning and stuff. And he's like, I just came back. Okay, you're ready for operate. All right, let's go. And he's taking off his gloves and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, you're doing good, all right. And he's talking to his team. I'm like, wait, did you just get to the building right now? He's like, yeah, all right, let's go. 5 minutes. Let's go. Put him to sleep. I'm like, what?
No.
Yo, in freaking Jamaica, I think I told you guys this, but whatever. I dislocated my shoulder while swimming, and freaking, I went to the doctor, And then this guy was looking at my shoulder like, how do I put it back? And I was like, give him some sleeping pills, we'll be good. He gave me like 2 of them. It made me more awake. So I was just like, all right, Dad, this is how you put my shoulder back. You put pressure here, pull here, all right. I left and my dad still had to pay for that. So
No.
it's funny because even in America, it's the same. I saw the doctor who was like the most esteemed one in the offices, and I had to pay $1,200 for this one in America. Or the guy Googled it. Oh, there's an Egyptian way I found how to put a shoulder back. And I'm like,
Egyptian way?
yeah.
No. I'm sure that's. I think that's whatever you're looking at is probably out of date a little bit.
So the only thing I have with college, and everything, it's just when people feel you need that piece of paper. Like anyone can do it as long as you have that piece of paper. And I'm just like, what? Like if you want to go for more knowledge, whatever. That's good. All right, cool. You want to gain more knowledge, get more fulfillment, better for perspective and everything. But if you want to go just to go, or you were peer pressured to go, and you just bullcrap your way through it, like, and then you just got the career, and you're just like, hey, I'm in the system now. I don't support that. Like everyone should go on their own path, and regardless of what parents say, your girlfriend, your mentor say, like. What do you want to do with your life? Because like I tell you guys, man, who's gonna be buried with you when you're dead? No one, but you. So,
jeez.
You gotta.
Yo, this went 0 to 100 real quick, and it went right back to 0. Holy crap!
So speaking of death, Keaton.
Good luck.
It's all about passion, man. Pierce the heavens. Pierce the graves.
Pierce all the drills. Wait, what?
Oh no, but switching gears again, like to a completely different subject.
We need this. Yes, we need to switch gears.
Oh, before we do that, I also.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, I don't want to say anything. Go ahead.
He wants to justify. I do want to say something real quick. The funny thing is with the successful people that I know in real life, they're the boss of their own department, or they're just making ridiculous amount of money. They have no education. The only thing they were able to do is have the balls to actually do something that they don't know, actually experiment and actually put themselves out there. Versus you have other people that's like, I'm not trained how to put this TV. I'm not trained how to do this, so I cannot do this. Versus other people be like, I'm not trained, but I could figure this out, and they could do it. And in the end, the people be like, hey, you're actually productive. You're actually doing something. Let me pay you because you're actually, worth the money. You're actually doing it. And that's a lot of things that people are like, oh, yeah, these immigrants are coming in and taking all our jobs. It's like the immigrants are the people that don't have that limitation. They were never taught that, oh, if I don't know how to do this, I'm not going to touch it because I may break it. Immigrant people come in and he's like, oh, you want to change the light bulb? I have no idea how to do that, but I can figure it out. And they go and they do it. That's why they're having more jobs than the people in the States. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's a good one too. All right, Cameron, hit him with that subject change, Brett.
All right. Yeah. It's like a conversation got very political and
reverse.
Back to the comics and crap, whatever, or games. I don't know. How do you like Fire Emblem? I don't know nothing about it, but I've been wanting to hear your opinion on it.
How do I like Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
Did you just say Fire Emblem?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, I
no,
knew
because you don't know what you're getting into if you're gonna make me talk about Fire Emblem, because this is gonna go on for like years.
Welcome to the Fire Emblem cast. That's supposed to be the first of a series of
I will
Fire Emblem.
introduce you to each and every single character. I'll go through what makes them good, what makes them bad. I'll go
No, I was just asking about the game itself, if you liked it.
You don't get just the game with me. You get everything.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm playing Conquest, and I'm in chapter 10. It took me 26 hours to actually beat that one chapter. I almost beat it 4 times, but in the very last turn, I got greedy, and I got killed. So, yeah, 26 hours. People that say the review. This is why I don't trust reviews anymore. Everyone is reviewing the game. It's like, oh yes, the game is 35 to 40 hours. There's no way anyone is playing that game 35 to 40 hours. That game is literally 200 hours plus of bereavement.
All natural bereavement.
It's freshly squeezed.
from the bereavement orchids.
I was telling Tony yesterday, but like for the longest time since Sunday, I got to chapter 10. I'm playing Birthright. I'm not playing Conquest right now. I got to chapter 10, and I freaking encountered Warren's Ninja Mafia in the game. And, oh my gosh, this Ninja Mafia gave me the hardest time. It took me literally 3 days to get through this chapter.
Way to go, buddy. It took us 3 days to make that coleslaw.
Jesus' dad was way too difficult. Like, I had to level up.
We don't talk about Mr. Rust right now. Please look forward to chapter 13. You can only read in Barrage.
Wait, what?
Friends?
What about chapter 6?
Don't worry about it.
Look forward for Barrage issue 3 coming soon.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
No, but seriously, it's a really good game. I'm enjoying myself a lot, and despite the fact that people are saying, you know, that Conquest is for like veterans of the series, Birthright's for new entries, I find that there's a lot of enjoyment in both. So I'm probably gonna be playing both. I actually got the special edition, so I have all 3 versions of the game. So once I beat Birthright, I'll be conquering the other 2 as well.
I think, you're talking a little bit who you're behind for the fact that you haven't played Conquest. So how do you know there's actually value in it? So I think you're
Tony,
you're
this
jumping
is
the gun.
based. No, Tony, listen. This is based on
shoot.
exactly what the developers have said. They said Conquest is developed for the veterans of the series, for people who want the classic Fire Emblem experience. That's the only thing I'm using to base my assumption on. Have I played it yet? No. So I don't know why you're telling me to state that when you didn't give any context for your operation story either. So you want to start this on air? I can do this, buddy.
Like, for example, I haven't played Street Fighter V. Is it trash? Of course it is. if you love Street Fighter V, please contact us at Barrage Crew on Facebook.
And join the Barrage.
Because none of us like the buff to Armika.
Is it really Warren, is it really that bad, bro?
Huh?
Is it really that bad, man?
Look, alright, if they had to stage a match between Lupe Fiasco and Daigo, that is sad.
Yeah, that was bad. That was, and people really believed it. They
Like, you think Daigo, parry, third strike Daigo would fall for a wake-up Shoryuken 16 times in a set. 16 times!
And it's funny too, like watching the comments, like people were like, "Yo, man, I didn't know Lupe was like that." I'm like, "Are y'all really believing this? Really?"
Lupe used one solid combo, and that was in the last part of the match. And you can tell easily, Daigo, we need you to kick it in here, just 50% full power, and just to even out the match. And it's like, oh my god, they're trying to make this like an anime battle, and I'm like. Yeah. Oh wait, go on with your Fire Emblem. I know.
No, I just wanted to tell Cameron. Let's not go back to the Fire Emblem subject. It brings the worst out of me and Tony. So.
Yeah.
Wait. I do want to say about Fire Emblem Conquest. You know that cute little triangle of like your weapon triangle, like swords and magic beats bows and axes, and so forth. The NPC don't give a damn about that freaking triangle. That triangle is worthless and invalid for the freaking NPCs. There's a Pegasus Knight that has Wind Guard. It negates the bonuses of arrows, more arrows. Basically, breaking the game. Yeah. And anyone that actually plays the game understand what I'm saying. They understand the bereavement.
Yeah, like Corrin and Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Corrin and Smash Brothers. It's not breaking the game, Tony. It's actually being a challenge like people wanted.
Oh, okay. Let me base the whole game out of this triangle, and then have the PC avoid that triangle completely. That's fine. That part. Like, yeah, I get it. That's good design.
If a video game is pissing you off, use the hashtag broken to Barrage. We'll be sure to contact you.
Mm-hmm.
For a limited time only. By the way, all links to Barrage will be in the description below sometime after this podcast. So please look forward to that.
Funny. Woo! All right, this is great. This is the best. This is the best. All right, we gotta go to some anime stuff, man.
Yeah, I know. We've been talking about a lot of stuff today.
What have you guys been watching or reading? Or...
Okay. My question: has anyone seen Gundam Thunderbolt? Anybody?
I think it's Gundam Thunderbolt.
Okay, Ahmed, have you used the little sketch day book that I gave you?
I used it twice. And they were both in February.
My heart.
And I couldn't deal with it.
Man.
So for anime, I've watched Mr. Cameron, Sexual Chocolate. Hashtag Instagram broken. Erased is freaking the most solid thing I've seen in a few seasons.
Erased.
And what I'm looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to My Hero Academia. I'm curious. And what was the other one?
Pause. Hold on. Let's we could just.
No. I'm looking forward to Mob 100, the whatever by one.
Yes, Psycho. Mob 100 Psycho.
100 Psycho.
What's Mob 100? Hold on.
So I'm looking forward to both of those.
Yeah.
What was the other one you said? Erased?
Erased. Yeah, Erased. Whew.
Yeah, the Japanese name is like Boku Dake.
Ga Inai Machi.
Yeah, hit him with that Japanese.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
If you like Japanese, hashtag weeabooted Barrage.
What is Mob?
And join the Facebook group.
Join the Facebook group so you can nerd out with us too.
Links will be in the description below, like I said before.
Yep.
Just to understand it, you're gonna need to use that like Google Translate.
I'm guessing this is the guy behind One Punch Man.
Mob Psycho 100 or whatever that series is called. Yes, one is the one who created that.
Okay. Is there a way I can read this?
Probably. I don't know. This is supposed to be his dream. Is this his dream project? I don't.
As far as I know, this is his first serialized project. Man was just a test of drawing software, and they were like, "We want more." So it's serialized.
Okay, so this is from the actual creator. This is not like, is he working through what's the name again?
No. Yusuke is not part of this.
Okay, so he's actually writing and drawing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
it's all his style.
He's definitely like another attest to, man, when you practice, man, like looking at this stuff compared to like when his older stuff, like you can see the improvement.
Mm-hmm. That he actually decided to care, because I felt like in One Punch Man he was just like randomly drawing things, didn't really care about anything, he just wanted to have fun with it. But with this one, he was really being meticulous with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was gonna stop after like chapter 1, like I said, testing out drawing software.
Warren, you've read some of this?
What? Some of One's work? Yeah, I've read One's One Punch Man. I haven't read Mob Psycho 100 though.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I said, have you guys read this one?
I have not read this one. I have literally heard of it through the anime trailer.
And I heard of it through Warren.
Oh, okay. All right. But Erased, what is Erased about?
Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be. So basically, I'm gonna try my best to do this. Erased is an anime.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen the girl. I seen the girl. I just saw it on Tumblr. Like I didn't know.
I will try my best to explain.
Erased is a story about a man who has the anomaly upon him that whenever fate or some unknown force sees it, sends him back in time, usually a small amount of time, to fix a problem. Could be 3 seconds or whatever. But to solve a bigger issue, he is sent back, what was it, Amit? Like 10 years? 18 years to solve a problem that could save the life of his loved ones. And
you could go a little more specific than that. It's a case of serial murders.
Yeah, serial murders.
So you're not spoiling anything for me.
No. That's in the description. That's a synopsis.
I can't do that. I can't. Like, people need to experience this series.
I'll definitely check it out.
Quantum Leap. Okay, got it.
I already like the art style, so I know that's already got me down.
And it's directed by, I forgot his name precisely, but He was an apprentice of Masahiro. What's his name? Masahiro. Dude who directed Summer Wars.
Mamoru Hosada.
Okay. You know what? It's so weird, but that's what it reminded me of.
And,
Yeah.
Or at least the shot was.
He
just
also
close
directed
range,
Sword
so-
Art Online, just to let you guys know. Which wasn't one of his most stellar works, but his animation was pretty on point in Sword Art Online.
So if you like Sword Art
for
Online
yourself,
Season
man.
1, you'll probably like Boku Dake, something.
At least from an animation perspective.
Damashi.
But yeah. Well, yo, real quick, let me geek out. Yeah, man, I cannot wait for Boku no Hero. Oh, my goodness, you have no idea. Oh man. If they do me like they did Seven Deadly Sins, I'm gonna shoot someone.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't been keeping up with Boku no Hero Academia for like I think 6 or 7 months now, so I'm pretty far behind.
Oh, that's good, man. I mean, you get to binge. I envy you.
So I'm not sure exactly how much of the manga is done.
Let's see here. You got about a good. I don't know where you left off at, but
I left off.
They're on chapter 80.
Ooh, I left off when.
Oh my god, I see.
Midoriya goes to All Might's teacher in order to learn.
Oh yeah, man. Dang, bro, you got a good amount. Oh man, yo, that's how it's turning out too, man. Oh man, I love that. I love that freaking scene. I love the fact that he is not and continues like to not like have this like all powerful moment and he suddenly can use the power however he wants. He's like super dope. Like no, he's continuously like every battle is like a struggle. Like he barely wins. Or he'll just get his butt whooped or something like that. Like I love that he has to fight for it.
I completely forget the names. I'm sorry, but the Fire Ice kid.
Oh, he's dope. He's like
Yes.
he's like the Sasuke of the show.
But he's so much better than Sasuke.
He really is. I love like the dynamic, the like bad relationship he has with his pops. Like it's like really relatable. Like he's actually not like he's like a jerk, but he's not. I don't know. Like I want to learn out more about him. Like they haven't really gone that deep with him, but
Yeah.
he's dope, man. He's dope.
I think his name is Todoroki. Maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't pronounce their names, man. I'm not good with names. I just know what they look like.
Fire Ice Boy.
Yep, that's what I call them. Fire Ice Boy. Oh, how's that series that you were watching, Tony? The one that you keep telling me to watch? The kid with the big fro, like afro or something like that.
Oh,
Yo, that was amazing.
Rage of Bahamut?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was amazing. What exactly do you want me to talk about? Because
Oh no. I'm saying I was asking you like how is it like over? You already finished it? Is like how was it? I didn't know. Like,
it was different for the fact that it was a complete story in what is it, 12 or 26 decibels? I don't remember.
It's done. Like you watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay.
Like the format of the the format of the format of the series is basically like your average like action movie broken into an anime series. That's what it felt like. So if you combined it all, it would feel like that, like your Indiana Jones type.
Oh, okay. Is that a girl? Is that a girl or a guy? That's a guy, right? The Afro dude.
Yes.
Guy? Okay.
Oh, you'll know the girls. Yeah, go on, Tony.
There would be no misconception. But I really did like the anime for the fact that for a short series that did so much, you got so much character development. Normally, they forego for that like character development for whatever reason, but this was so in depth and so detailed that I loved it. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Okay.
It's a new classic.
I'm actually watching a couple episodes of it. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4 right now, and I haven't finished the series, but I can vouch for what Tony's saying. It is pretty darn good.
Wait, what kept you going on it? Was it the Lazella kick too?
It was. I don't think it was the Lazella kick. I think what it was is that I hadn't seen it for a while, and I realized I started it, so I rewatched it.
Oh dang.
Like, because I watched the first episode when it first aired, I think last fall. That's when it first aired. And I just never went back to it. Then I found it again this year, beginning of this year, and I'm just like, oh, let me continue watching this. I don't remember a specific moment that kept me going. But the thing with me is that I really like fantasy series, so I was automatically enthralled with it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yo, that beginning song, that intro, ooh, that that entrailed me with that horse. If that horse knight came out of nowhere, like Frederick straight from hell, I was wrapped, man.
Yeah.
From there out, man. When I saw that horse, whew,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, but yeah, I will say that I was talking to Warren and Tony about it like the last time I talked to him. Like Ruby took over my life for like a good 3 4 days.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
like I did nothing else, and wow, that. I still thank you guys for that. Like I did not expect it to be that good. Like I thought it was gonna be kind of corny. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I didn't watch it. But dang, that junk was off the chain, man. Like and yeah, but I feel bad about your man. They told me that you like the freaking Spartan chick, man. I'm sorry.
And not only that, Penny too. And Spartan,
Oh
Hera
man.
kills Penny, and then. Okay,
Oh
should I even
bro,
go into
man.
spoilers?
If you'll
I'm
get
crying in
mad
the corner.
about Ruby
Adios.
spoilers, hashtag you hate us.
Yeah, if you get mad, you can watch
enjoy
the entire.
the Facebook group,
No,
the
no,
Barrage
that
group.
that situation
Ross
can
Crew.
be heated and sad at the same time, and I will
No,
leave
dude.
links in the description below. Don't worry about it.
Man, you can watch the entire thing. If you are that mad, it took me 2 or 3 days to watch the entire thing. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I mean, like they chopped Penny up and just left her there. Like they never revisited. Nobody came over and was like, "Dang, Penny, no." She just died and they left her there. That was it.
I love how Ruby picked up one of her knives. It's like, I'll fight you with this. It's like, forget that. My scythe's here.
Most forgotten character, Penny.
What a moment. But
And she was so
Yo,
happy,
they
like
turned
she was
Penny
so
into
into
quarters.
that fight. Oh, go ahead.
They turned Penny into quarters.
Tony.
she put her in see a fucking man.
Why?
The wound's still fresh on it.
Oh, it's like rubbing salt into my freaking wounds. There's no scabs. There's so open scars.
Like, everyone's been scarred except me, man. I just.
Yeah, because you jumped the waifu train.
I jumped off the waifu train to the Husbando train. Adam 2016 for life. Sorry, gang.
Watch he dies like in the first.
No, Kevin. This is our prediction. John is gonna kill Adam.
Oh, you win, boy.
Blake won't even have a chance to get revenge because John's just gonna randomly like trip and kill him with his sword.
Oh my god.
I mean, he was cool, man. I mean, he chopped that. I mean, like, yay, like, she lost.
Yo, we are not.
That was a clean cut,
We're
man.
not doing this. No. We are not hyping this murderer up, man. No, we shouldn't even talk about his name.
I mean, my dog
The golden blood that fell from
took her arm and took her will to fight.
Yo, she left her in bed like, I don't want to go outside. Her daddy don't even look at her. You still smell like that swordsman.
Why don't you wash your stench of disappointment?
Wipe yourself off, you're bleeding.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Kevin, I don't know if I had this conversation with you, but one powerful part of Ruby that I'm appreciating now was in the second season when they're in the camp and doing that mission, and their teacher basically told them one by one, "Oh, why do you want to be hunted?"
Yeah. We talked about that. Yeah, the last time, when we were on the hangout, we were talking about it. And I appreciated that too. And because I was wondering where he was trying to go with it. I thought he was just like making conversation, but like I like that because all of them lied.
or they got what they wanted and they weren't prepared.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or they weren't satisfied. Maybe that really wasn't what they wanted, or I don't know. But like I like that. I thought that was pretty dope.
Well,
that dog was cool, man. I didn't. Like,
Yo, Zwei is awesome.
Aurora 2016.
Yes.
Well, let me explain my point to our audience that don't know. Basically, yeah, in the second season, there's a part where the teacher asks everybody except Ruby separately, why do you want to be hunted? And Yang is like, she wants to the adventure. She wants to not know what's gonna happen the next day. She wants to live that dangerous life. Also, she wants to find her mom. Wow, what's the black girl name?
Blake.
Yeah, Blake. Blake. She wants to like put good in the world for all the bad she has done. She wants to correct all of the bad that she has done. And White, she wants independent. she wants to live outside of her parents' control and whatnot. In the third season, Weiss ends up going back with her father, not having no control, and she basically chooses to go back with him.
She had no choice, man. Cut her funds, bro. She was broke, bro. She was broke out there.
Can't even buy a corn dog at the festival.
Blake, her past finally caught up to her, and as much good as she does, she can't fix, and everything she does, bad things happen because of her past keeps following her around. So she was not able to correct her past or do anything positive with her past. Her past is still messing everything up. And Yang, beautiful as it is, she got that exciting life, and she paid the price for it. And the price was too high for her. So
yeah, an arm.
she got exactly what she wanted, but she wasn't ready for it. Also, she found her mom, and it was not what she expected or wanted.
Man, I think she saw her mom for like
off.
3.2 seconds. Like,
yeah. But like her mom basically told her, "I saved your life once. Don't expect that weakness again." And she spent her whole life looking for her mom. Her mom is cold like that, and then she finds out her mom doesn't want to see her. Her mom knows exactly where she is, but her mom does not care enough to see her.
How you know that, though? How you know she don't care? Well, there's a deeper meaning, man. You don't know because they haven't answered it, man.
I'm talking about her stuff, all right?
Look, guys, all right.
That's the way she feels as a young
Freaking man. Now I'm gonna have to wait like 2 years. I gotta wait Game of Thrones time until I see another season.
Wait, you don't know. I actually.
Well, you can cover that up that time by releasing Run, and it'll feel like.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just they can't do this to me, man. Like,
I know.
Remember, Barrage Links 3 coming up soon.
Coming out soon. If you have problems with mothers in anime, please comment.
Yo, if you like the Mother in Erased, please comment below.
Oh yeah.
Barrage Crew.
Hashtag Clover dies.
Wait, Warren. What did we say about that star? Who was the one who was yelling earlier? For now, until somebody like analyzes the entire voice recording of this.
Wait, I have a question. Is the dog really badass, or is the teacher really badass? Because
yeah, I think the dog is because think about it. Like he launched him and he was on fire.
but the thing is, the teacher's weapon draws grenades of fire, and he basically hit him like a golf. And I think it's his weapon that caused the dog to go on fire. So I think
no. The fact that he's surviving, like.
Okay.
Yeah, what type of dog survives in flames, bro? This corgi is a weird breed if it can like withstand freaking flames.
It just takes it. Like, the dog never died. The dog never died, man. It just like it burst into like I'm like looking at this like, yo, is that dog on fire?
Yo, he was smiling the whole entire time.
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah, it's time to go kill stuff.
Well, I can see where Tony's coming from. The dog is adorable. The way it can smile while being on flame, yeah, that's adorable. Adam, my man, Adam, that's badass.
He had to throw that in there.
He did, because, Tony has to be thrown under the bus in every account.
So speaking of the term of badass, let's talk about our favorite badass moments in anime.
Ooh, you can't do that to me, Warren.
Man, I gotta keep this going, boy. I gotta put some coal in that omelet train, man.
Well, you do realize we've been on this for about an hour, so I think we're.
Oh well, everybody,
It's a good way to come back with a nice long podcast.
Yeah, we could actually do that for the next topic.
Yeah. Let's do that because I got to come up with a list. Like I can't just. The only one that came on top of my head is of course Gohan. But
that's a good one.
Actually, no, bump that. But to be honest, I think what was more because I feel like Gohan was just like it was just an epic moment. It wasn't like something. I mean, I guess the what he did. Okay, how he killed the freaking Cell Juniors was dope. Like, but his transformation, I feel like was just like, oh my god, finally. But it wasn't like a, But I think Trunks, him showing up, and I had no idea who this dude was. Like, and he killed Frieza, and like the part that got me was when he freaking deflected the freaking little blaster with his hand. I never saw that in Dragon Ball Z. I was like, yo, who is this short-haired dude? Who got the bowl cut?
Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I can go on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the first thing I thought of, Tony left? Oh, no.
yeah, it was too badass for him.
I guess. No, I was going to say the first...
Cut him out of the conversation.
Yo, he's salty about the Yang thing. Almost as salty as I am about, Penny and Pyrrha, except mine is double the pain, so...
Oh my god, I was so done.
I will persevere, man.
Bro,
I'm gonna have so much fun making the thumbnails for these podcasts.
No, don't. You better not put like an image of Pyrrha dead or like an arrow
No,
through
but like Adam slicing. What else are we talking about? Politics in half.
Politics in half. Yes.
College in the background.
Yeah, just show like a picture of like a college main hall or something, and just have it cut in half. It's gonna be good.
That's a good one too.
Or just have Adam absorbing it into his blade, whatever.
Right. We'll find it out. We'll find it out.
Absolutely.
So all right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits. I just wanted to say that if you're gonna tell me to mention badass moments, I'm gonna point to pretty much almost every single episode of Gurren Lagann because for me that's pretty much the majority of the ones that I actually remember. There are a couple in Champloo as well. But yeah, I'm gonna take the list.
A lot, but it's like I don't know. There's emotional.
Yeah, like I don't know if
and there's badass, and like I think people misunderstand the term badass. I don't even know it for sure. Like maybe it's like I don't know, just cool.
Yeah, I think it's more related to.
Take away the emotional buildup and just showed it to someone. It's like, yo, that's badass.
Yeah, like that's why I picked Trunks, because the fact that this dude just showed up out of nowhere, we didn't know who he was, chopped up Frieza, blasted him and killed him in less than like an episode. I was like, it took them a saga to kill this guy.
If you got Gohan transform without context, sure, it would have been cool, but there's a lot more.
There's emotional to it.
Dragon Ball Z.
There's emotional to it because
that trumpet, in my opinion.
Yeah, we knew like what was going on. We were like, what the heck is this man about to unleash? If you had no idea what that was all about, you just seen somebody turn their hair yellow.
Like I'm thinking of like, what if I show my dad something? Like every time, like when my dad came over and like he would stay there and just pause and just look at what I'm watching. It was like when he was watching the bike scene in Advent Children. And he just watched it. He saw Cloud flipping and fighting the dudes and doing impossible freaking bike physics and freaking yeah. He's like, oh, that's pretty good. And then the rest of the movie came on. And he left. But yeah, my personal, in my opinion, definition of badass is just exciting, no contextual awesomeness action that anyone could appreciate, even if they weren't part of the build-up. And mine would go to... Oh, Jesus. Like, there's the final fight in Login Hen. There's freaking... When Fuhrer Bradley stormed into freaking the place in the war in like the climax, and he fought the tank on the staircase. Like... I'm like, bruh.
Yo.
Or it's
Wait, was that in Brotherhood? I haven't watched Brotherhood in so long.
Which is why I like Brotherhood.
Was Brotherhood the one where it was like Scar versus Bradley at some point?
Scar versus Bradley, and Bradley was like, you failed to kill me.
What about
no?
Or, I don't know, like freaking Simba going up Pride Rock at the end and he looks up in the sky. That's more emotional. Take that back. That's more emotional because, like, yeah.
I don't know. That's just my...
That's a mix. That's a mix, I feel like.
That is a mix.
Because he's going up, looking up, and remember. And then he roars. Like, for me, I was like, oh my god, he's the king!
I would say for that one, it was really when he actually decided to challenge Mufasa. But then, that's also emotional. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Like...
Not Mufasa. Wow, they say Mufasa. Holy crap, I meant Scar. Woo!
No, just
oh my gosh.
Just picture... Well, we're going over time, but it's okay. You're showing someone, like a girlfriend or your friend who doesn't watch anime or into that kind of thing you're in, and then Think of what would make them go wow without any context. And like him charging Scar, like would it be the sound effects? Would it be him jarring, his roar bellowing, like that would like trigger the badass switch, you know? Yeah, so I think we can talk about this next week or this week, but yeah, it's like badass. Like even One Punch Man. People see GIFs on Facebook and like, yo, that's badass. And people, like, you ever scroll down Facebook and you see a GIF of a random anime and like this random fight scene, and it's like, what is this anime? This is cool.
Yeah, no, that has gotten a lot of people into One Punch Man. That's got me into anime before when I was like on Tumblr, and I'm like, yo, what is this? Yo, this looks crazy.
I think the one thing, because I hadn't been watching the One Punch, I'm gonna make this short. So like I hadn't been watching the One Punch anime right when it first started. I was more interested in reading the manga instead. But then like I went on Facebook and I just saw this short clip of when Saitama's dreaming about fighting actual opponents. And I saw that and I was just like, oh, I have to see this now.
Yeah, it was very well done. Like when he fought, I know Warren knows it because he's like a freaking guru at this comic. Got me into it. What was the alien's name at the end when he fought?
Boros?
Man, that fight, even though he obviously Boros lost, it was so freaking. I mean,
they put the budget in, like.
Yo,
it was amazing.
We can talk about anime budgeting next week. Badass scenes versus story.
Yeah. Let's save this, please. Yeah, we need to write this down and save it.
So
in scenes like that, compared to when people don't care enough, like when the budget is low or they don't put the effort. Like,
oh wait, we can go on a few extra. Tony, you back?
Tony's back.
Oh man, or we can talk about Urbans too.
So about Yang and having her arm cut off.
So it just really brings me to that point. We talked about it a few times, like making a story just badass to bring in those new followers, you consumers, or do you want something an emotional journey? And it's just like. Yeah, it's like, does it need context to be appreciated, or can it be appreciated right out the gate? And the same thing can be said for fighting games. Like, so
you just gotta put that work in. I feel like when you care and you can see the effort, it kind of speaks for itself. Like people who weren't even into anime, like when they saw One Punch Man, they were like, "Yeah, I'm watching this."
Yeah, it was the same with Attack on Titan too.
Exactly.
Freaking the Levi Spin Dash, man.
Yeah.
Spin Dash.
Gotta get those rings, man.
I be honest, I would have never gotten to Attack on Titan if it wasn't for the anime because I thought the manga sucked. As far as because I don't like the art, so it was hard for me to get into it. But the effort they put into that anime, I was like, what is this? What is going on? It was dope, man. It was
So.
And then we get 7 Deadly Sins, and they just
they butcher it, but it's okay.
Man, I liked it till the end. I have Empress powers.
No.
You know what was really good?
No and no. Okay, all right. This is the equivalent of Gamaga Kill. All right. Okay?
Oh yes.
Oh,
yes.
Did they care? No, they did.
No.
The manga's still going on.
And it's 100 times better, which I've been telling everybody I've ever talked to about. But it's okay.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's amazing.
Oh
Yo, Wave and Kuroman?
Yo!
Oh, Cameron, we'll talk about that off air because we gotta wrap it up. But
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yo, it is tight. So we're gonna just sign off now, guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Like I said before, links to everybody's social media and the Barrage stuff will be down below. So we're gonna sign off. Please give us your name and where we can find you, and maybe like a closing remark or something.
Yeah, guys, give us comments, concerns, rants about what we said, and like our fellow man Ahmed said, you know, if you want to talk to us in person, not like we're celebrities or anything, just find common ground. Just type in Barrage, find the Barrage Crew group. We're a closed group, so you need an invitation to come in, but we'll let you in. And we can just talk about anime and draw and stuff, you know? It'll be like preschool again.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I am a celebrity, so Sexual
I
chocolate.
got Running Bass, a movie
You know what I'm saying?
directed by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah. So if you want to like talk to me, you got my people have to get with your people, and we have to make like a little appointment or whatever. I got a couple of things I got to do.
Hashtag greatest slices.
But like check me out. C9 Comics. See, when I speak in this monotone, it confuses you and makes you think that like I'm important because I'm so calm. I'm so calm and collected. So yeah, C9 Comics. On Instagram, C9 Comics with an X at the end on Tumblr, and Facebook. Oh, Facebook. I have a Facebook page. C9 Art. Yeah, man. But yeah, check me out. Mixtape dropping soon.
And you can find me at
Chocolate.
You can find me on Instagram at exo_MB_EE, the word zombie.
Are you serious?
And,
Yo, no, seriously, bro. Seriously, yeah. I hate having to try to find this man on Instagram.
friends, and you can also find me at The Road to PDS. It's my Facebook page. Just type in The Road to the letters PDS, and New Canon at DeviantArt.com. Did say that out loud? Oh well,
It's official now.
No, he needs to promote it because it's dope, man. Some freaking amazing art on there.
And
Official
read
New
my comic Dead Star in Tabasco.
Tony?
Friend?
Yo, I applaud you guys to go see Gundam Thunderbolt and go to Barrage Group, the Facebook group, Barrage Group, and talk to me about it because I am dying to talk to someone about that fantastic anime. Go and watch it. Go and buy the model kits. Hopefully, if you guys buy it enough, I'll get a master grade of it, and we could talk about this fantastic anime. That's very revolutionizing action anime. Alright, guys? Peace out.
Friends.
Alright.
Errorful error.
You can find him on DeviantArt and Instagram.
And Barrage Crew. That is Barrage and Crew.
CREW. We're not trying to spell with K's now. Now spell barrage.
There's no A in there either. It's English.
BARRAGE. But when I say double R, you put an R after another R. So you get barrage.
He
How much
doesn't
more
mean
clear?
double R. He means two R's.
So let me recap this one more time. Bar, you go to drink with your friends on Friday nights, and age, the age that goes up because you spend your life, never mind.
Wait, wouldn't it be bar and rage because there's two R's?
You could do that too.
No, you should do that. That's actually how you'll find us.
Guys, we're really pushing it. We really want to meet you guys, man. We want to expand the artists weeaboo community, and we want to share all our history.
And if you want to be, because we do make a magazine that you could look it up somewhere. Probably, maybe the link will be
Links below. I swear
But
they'll
if
be.
you want to be into Barrage 3 or Barrage 6, just give us, just contact us. Man.
We're lonely. Okay, I'm in.
Or Barrage 299. Last but not least, I am Shingwamito, otherwise known as Amit by Warren, and everybody else. That's
Take
me.
your time, man. You're important too,
Find
alright,
me
man.
on DeviantArt. Find me on Instagram. You can.
Take your time, breathe. All right, man.
If you're a
my closing comment is that I'm still salty about Pyrrha and Penny dying.
and fine.
I am not salty about Yang getting her arm cut off. I want Adam to die.
Woo!
You're not the only one, man.
And I'm going to say goodnight.
Wait. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. In like 40 hours game. That's a bullshit. That is 200 hours plus game. All right, man. 200 hours. You can't get a better value for it. All right, man. It's worth $80.
Yeah, unlike Street Fighter 5.
So buy 3DS. And
And it's a complete game.
don't buy
You're
Street
getting
Fighter.
3 complete games
Yes.
with full cutscenes, story mode, trading, arcade mode.
Yo,
I played with Ahmed, and I should have played Handicap because he's playing Birthright, and Birthright is the game that cheaters play.
And
What?
if you don't like Fire Emblem, find me on Nintendo and we can play Smash Brothers and beat up on Corin together. Watch
Guys-
this, it'll be Corin.
Guys, are we done? How many times are we going to beat this horse?
And remember, Barrage Crew at Facebook.com. Is it .com?
I don't know, but links in the description below. Peace out, guys. Adios.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Merry